Oceans. Now, let's discuss oceans. What is an ocean? An ocean is a large area of water between continents. Oceans are very big and they join smaller seas together. Oceans or marine biomass covers 72% of our planet. Coming to the etymology. The word oceans comes from the figure in classical antiquity Oceanus, the elder of Titans. In classical Greek mythology, believed by the ancient Greeks and Romans to be the divine personification of the sea, an enormous river encircling the world. Now we have divisions of oceans. The divisions are the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean and Arctic Ocean. Now let's discuss Pacific Ocean in detail. Pacific Ocean. This is the largest and deepest of Earth's oceanic divisions. It is situated between North and South Americas in the east and Asia and Australia in the west. It covers about 46% of Earth's water surface and about 32% of its total surface area, making it larger than all of Earth's land area combined. It is also the deepest ocean with deepest trenches. Its mean depth is 4,000 meters, that is 13,000 feet. Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench, located in the western North Pacific, is the deepest point in the world and is about 36,000 deep. Coming to the etymology of the Pacific Ocean. Explorer Ferdinand Magellan named the Pacific Ocean in the 16th century. He called this body of water Mar Pacifico, which means peaceful sea, due to the calmness of the water at the time. The Ring of Fire is located in the Pacific Ocean basin. A number of volcanoes form a ring around the basin, which is where the name comes from. This area is home to many earthquakes due to volcanic activity and the movement of tectonic plates. Pacific Ocean contains more than 75,000 volcanoes. Temperatures vary across the Pacific Ocean. The closer to the equator, the warmer the water's temperature. Water near the poles reaches the freezing point. Pacific Ocean is home to most of the world's islands, including Hawaii. There are more than 25,000 islands in the Pacific. The Pacific Ocean is also home to many atolls. An atoll is a coral island surrounded by a lagoon. Atolls are only found in the warm ocean waters. Pacific Ocean is also home to the Great Barrier Reef. This reef is the largest in the world and stretches more than 1,429 miles. This important area is now protected as a World Heritage Site. Pacific Ocean actually shrinks by 1 inch every year. This is caused by the movement of tectonic plates. Atlantic Ocean is increasing by the same amount each year. Marine pollution has increased over 100 times in the Pacific Ocean over the past 40 years. Pollution is most prevalent in northeast part of Pacific Ocean. The main culprit for pollution of water is small fragments of plastics which floats in the water, polluting the surrounding environment and endangering wildlife. In addition to this, the Pacific has been polluted by the debris from satellite crashes such as Mars 96, which broke up over a 200-mile stretch. Coming to the Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean is the second largest of world's ocean. It covers approximately 20% of Earth's surface and about 29% of its water surface area. It is known to separate the old world from the new world in the European perception of the world. The Atlantic Ocean occupies an elongated S-shaped basin extending longitudinally between Europe and Africa to the east and Americas to the west. The Atlantic Ocean is divided into two parts by the equatorial countercurrent, with the North Atlantic Ocean and South Atlantic Ocean at about 8 degrees north. Coming to the etymology, the name Atlantic was first used during the era of Herodotus in ancient Greece around 450 BC and derives its meaning from Greek mythology. In the Greek language, Atlantic is loosely translated to mean the island of Atlas or Sea of Atlas. The earliest writings that mention the Atlantic Ocean are attributed to Greek philosopher Plato. The outstanding feature of Atlantic flow is the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, an immense median mountain range extending throughout the length of Atlantic, claiming the center third of the ocean bed and reaching roughly 1,000 miles in breadth. In some places, the Mid-Atlantic Ridge reaches above sea level to form islands. Iceland, which rises from its crest, is rent by an extension of the median Rift Valley. The Lesser Antilles and South Sandwich Islands form large unstable island arcs, where the greatest depth of Atlantic are found in the steep-sided narrow gashes that drop to more than 25,000 feet below sea level and more than 10,000 feet below the floors of adjacent basins. Large ancient volcanoes are found singly or in rows in the basin. These rise to form seamounts and occasionally islands. The Atlantic Ocean is home to a diverse array of sea life, both those we can observe at the surface and those all but hidden from human eyes. A variety of corals, fish and mollusks were found more than 3,000 feet below the sea. Many other well-known species live in the Atlantic, from dolphins to sea turtles. Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean is the third largest of world's oceanic division, covering 19.8% of water on Earth's surface. The shape of ocean is almost triangular. In the north, it is bounded by Asia, in the west by Africa, and in the east by Australia. To the south, it is bounded by the Southern Ocean or Antarctica, depending on the definition in use. Along its core, Indian Ocean has some large marginal or regional seas such as the Arabian Sea, the Lakshadweep Sea, Somali Sea, Bay of Bengal and the Andaman Sea. Indian Ocean is the only ocean named after a country, that is India. Coming to the etymology, Indian Ocean has been known by its present name since at least 1515, when the Latin form Oceanus Orientalis Indicus, that is Indian Eastern Ocean, is attested, named for India, which projects into it. It was earlier known as the Eastern Ocean, a term that was still in use during the mid-18th century, as opposed to the Western Ocean or Atlantic before the Pacific was submerged. The Indian Ocean is bounded by Iran, Pakistan, India, Bangladesh to the north, the Malay Peninsula, the Sunda Islands of Indonesia and Australia to the east, Antarctica to the south, and Africa and Arabian Peninsula to the west. In the southwest, it joins the Atlantic Ocean south of the southern tip of Africa, and to the east and southeast, its water mingle with those of the Pacific Ocean. Several features make Indian Ocean unique. It constitutes the core of the large-scale tropical warm pool, which when interacting with the atmosphere affects the climate both regionally and globally. 40% of the sediments of Indian Ocean is found in the Indus and Ganges fans. The oceanic basin adjacent to the continental slopes mostly contain terrigenous sediments. Indian Ocean contains the largest submarine fans of the world, the Bengal fan and Indus fan, and the largest areas of slopes, terrace and rift valleys. As the youngest of major oceans, the Indian Ocean has active spreading ridges that are part of the worldwide systems of mid-ocean ridges. Of Earth's 36 biodiversity hotspot, 9, which means 25%, are located on the margins of the Indian Ocean. The history of Indian Ocean is marked by maritime trade, cultural and commercial exchange, probably date back at least 7,000 years. The sea lanes in the Indian Ocean are considered among the most strategically important in the world, with more than 80% of world's seaborne trade in oil transits through the Indian Ocean. Southern Ocean. The Southern Ocean encircles the continent of Antarctica and extends to 60 degrees south latitude. Southern Ocean, also known as the Antarctic Ocean or Austral Ocean. As such, it is regarded as the second smallest of the five principal oceanic divisions, smaller than the Pacific, Atlantic and Indian Ocean, but larger than the Arctic Ocean. Over the past 30 years, the Southern Ocean has been subject to rapid climate change, which has led to changes in the marine ecosystem. Coming to the etymology, Southern Ocean is an absolute name for the South Pacific coined by Vasco Nance de Balbo, the first European to discover it, who approached it from the north. The Southern Ocean, also known as the South Polar Ocean, is the body of water encircling the continent of Antarctica. Southern Ocean comprises the southernmost waters below 60 degrees south latitude. It encircles the entire Antarctica continent. Antarctica is the coldest and driest and windiest continent on Earth. Geologically, the youngest of the world's ocean, the Southern Ocean formed when Antarctica and South America moved apart, opening the Drake Passage roughly 30 million years ago. The ocean has typical depth of between 4,000 and 5,000 meters. The lowest point is 7,235 meters at the southern end of the South Sandwich Trench. Sea temperature varies from 10 degrees Celsius to minus 2 degrees Celsius. A warming of 2 degrees Celsius in the Southern Ocean is predicted to reduce winter sea ice coverage by 10 to 15 percentage and up to 30 percentage in some key areas. Around 100 million birds breed in Antarctica, with the continent's 7 penguin species making up 90% of them. Southern Ocean probably contains large and possibly giant oil and gas fields on the continental margin. Placer deposits, accumulation of valuable minerals such as gold formed by gravity separation during sedimentary processes are also expected to exist in the Southern Ocean. Icebergs can occur at any time of year throughout the ocean. Some may have drafts up to several hundred meters. Smaller icebergs, iceberg fragments and sea ice also pose problems for ships. Sea temperature vary from about minus 2 to 10 degrees Celsius. Cyclonic storms travel eastward around the continent and frequently become intense because of the temperature contrast between ice and open sea. A variety of marine animals exist and rely directly or indirectly on the phytoplanktons in the Southern Ocean. Antarctica sea life include penguins, blue whales, orcas, coral squids and fur seals. The emperor penguin is the only penguin that breeds during the winter in Antarctica. The rocky shore of mainland Antarctica and its offshore islands provide nesting space for over 100 million birds every spring. There are relatively few fish species in few families in the Southern Ocean. Increased solar ultraviolet radiation resulting from the Antarctic's ozone hole has reduced marine primary productivity by as much as 15% and has started damaging the DNA of some fish. Arctic Ocean. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest and shallowest of the world's 5 major oceans. It is also known as the coldest of all the oceans. The International Hydrographic Organization recognizes it as an ocean, although some oceanographers call it as the Arctic Mediterranean Sea. It is sometimes classified as an estuary of Atlantic Ocean, and it is also seen as the northernmost part of all encompassing world ocean. The Arctic Ocean is located within the Arctic Circle and surrounds the North Pole. It is connected with the Pacific Ocean by a narrow stretch of shallow water known as the Bering Strait. It is bound by the northern coast of North America and Eurasia. Coming to the etymology, the name Arctic comes from the Greek word Arctikos, meaning near the bear or northern, and that word derives from Actos, meaning bear. The Arctic occupies a roughly circular basin. The ocean's Arctic shelf comprises a number of continental shelves, including the Canadian Arctic Shelf. In large parts of the Arctic Ocean, the top layer is of the lower salinity and lower temperature than the rest. It remains relatively stable because the salinity effect on density is bigger than the temperature effect. The Arctic Ocean is contained in a polar climate characterized by persistent cold and relatively narrow annual temperature ranges. Winters are characterized by the solar night, extreme cold, frequent low-level temperature inversions, and stable weather conditions. Cyclones are more frequent in summer and may bring rain or snow. Petroleum and natural gas fields, placer deposits, polymetallic nodules, sand and gravel aggregate, fish, seals and whales can all be found in abundance in the region. Warming temperature in the Arctic may cause large amount of fresh meltwater to enter the North Atlantic, possibly disrupting global ocean current patterns. Potentially severe changes in the Earth's climate might then ensue. Melting of ice may release large quantities of methane, a powerful greenhouse gas, into the atmosphere, causing further warming in the strong positive feedback cycle and the marine genera and species to become extinct. Now, we shall discuss what's the difference between ocean and a sea. Seas are smaller than oceans and are usually located where the land and ocean meet. Typically, seas are partially enclosed by land. And let's look why oceans are inevitable. The oceans hold about 321 million cubic miles of water, which is roughly 97% of Earth's water supply. Seawater's weight is about 3.5% dissolved salt. Oceans are also rich in chlorine, magnesium and calcium. The ocean absorbs the sun's heat, transferring it to the atmosphere and distributing it around the world. This conveyor belt of heat drives global weather patterns and helps regulate temperature on land, acting as a heater in the winter and an air conditioner in the summer. Human impact on oceans. Human activities affect nearly all parts of the ocean. Lost and discarded fishing nets continue to lethally snare fish, seabirds and marine mammals as they drift. Ships spill oil and garbage. They also transport critters to alien habitats unprepared for their arrival, turning them into invasive species. Mangrove forests are cleared for homes and industry. Our garbage, particularly plastic, chokes the seas, creating vast garbage patches such as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Fertilizers runoff from farms turns vast swath of the ocean into dead zones, including a New Jersey-sized area in the Gulf of Mexico. Climate change, the term scientists now use to describe global warming and other trends currently affecting the planet because of high greenhouse gas emissions from humans is strikingly reflected in the oceans. The year 2018 marks the ocean's hottest year on record, and warmer water led to a range of consequences from changing colors to rising sea level to more frequent powerful storms. Greenhouse gas carbon dioxide is also turning ocean water acidic, and an influx of fresh water from melting glaciers threatens to alter the weather driving current. The Atlantic Ocean currents have slowed by about 15% over the past few decades. For the detailed notes and for more details, just log on to our website www.thenewgenacademy.com.